Hey there. So I want to talk about two things real quick today. One I'm going to do now, and the other one I'm going to try to hop back on and do later. Um, let's talk a little more about saying no. Here is my number one tip on how I say no and feel good about it. Um, we as moms, as entrepreneurs, a lot of times end up saying yes to too many things. And when we divide ourselves too thin, what happens is we don't have enough to show up with our family, and we don't have enough time or energy to show up in our businesses. And if we can't do those two things, then really what are we doing? Are we really business owners? Are we really showing up as wives and parents and as how we want to? So what I would say, and how I do this most of the time, is if somebody asks me to do something, I will say, hey, I'm going to check my calendar and I'll get back to you, right? And I'll make a little note in my phone, date, time, a little bit brief description on what it is about, maybe in like I have a task app that I use. Or you can simply just use like notes or whatever. And then when I come home, or on Sundays when I do my weekly schedule, I will look at those notes and I will decide, is the time that it looks like this is going to fit into, is that a really busy week? Am I launching something? Am I doing a course discussion? Like, is there something going on that needs more of my time? Do my kids have a lot of activities then? Do I have some family obligations coming up that week? If there are too many things, then I will say no and just honestly tell them, listen, thank you so much for the invite, but I can't right now. Please let me know next time you have something, if I really want to do something with them another time. And if, I look at the calendar and there is some absolute beautiful blank space that I want to slide that into, then I tell them yes, and I feel good about it. And I tell them no, and I feel good about it. You do not have to feel bad when you say no. All right, talk to you guys soon.